welcome to episode 44. I'm Geoff,
I'm Gena,
and we're here at a gallery.
art gallery in Bahamar. It's called The Current.
We're going to give you a nice view as we take you along.
And then we're going to tell you a little story as we, show you the gallery.
There we go.
Okay.
We can start right here.
Okay. What's going on? Who's this?
Here we go.
This is Jonathan Bethel.
And to our friends in Michigan, we're terribly sorry about what GM did. They should have prepared you before Thanksgiving. That would have been the nicer thing to do.
Exactly.
But of course, since they're going into electric car production by 2025, being able to go through that and retrain people for that
is expensive for a
extremely.
business. So rather than go through the expense of retraining people, what they would do is just bring in a whole new staff. So maybe it's in your best interest to go back to school and get maybe an associate's degree in electric cars or solar energy, whatever you think you would need to be able to qualify to be rehired again.
We have the same situation here with our local electrical company that's going to need to go into solar because it's so expensive.
They're fighting it, though. They're fighting it.
And we understand, you know, giving up a nice paycheck is, it's hard to give that up.
But getting retrained is even better.
Right. So. You have more flexibility, more opportunity.
Exactly.
And this is, sweetheart, this is the season to strike, it seems.
Yeah, yes, it is the season to strike.
It is the season to strike.
You know, maybe you should become an artist if you want to strike.
Strike on the painting board.
Oh my God, I love abstract art and stuff, you know. Reminds me a lot of like Picasso.
There we go.
You know, and Dali.
There we go.
Like the place that we ate downtown.
Yes, that was in one of our episodes.
This is Antonius Roberts.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Very nice. He's very abstract as well.
There we go. Yeah. We're trying to give them a nice view. Perfect.
Kind of looks like Majority Rule Day.
Oh, which is coming up here in January.
Exactly, January 10th.
January 10th.
We're going to have that.
See?
Oh, this Stan Burnside. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at the mix of colors and stuff. Just gorgeous.
You're trying to give you a nice view of everything.
Yes, and this is here in Bahamar, so...
Right, their art, what they call the current.
Geoff, look at this over here, the Our Fair Lady. These old pictures.
There we go.
These old Bahamian pictures that, wow, that just show a whole different, lifestyle.
Absolutely. Okay. Something that has been long forgotten.
Yeah, the colonial history it's documenting.
That's a beautiful one.
That is. It's called On the Way to the Market. Market Street.
my sweetheart here, she came up with the idea, let's go to the art gallery and take a look. So congratulations, baby. Perfect location.
I think it's great. I love art. I have a lot of respect for it, especially Bahamian art. When it's, the lifestyle of the Bahamas has always been on the sea. It's Nassau particularly is an old fishing town. And so a lot of the Bahamian artists are going to show you old boats. They're going to they take pride in painting old boats, and particularly these types of wooden homes where they have the what do you call those? The
shutters, the tiles, the roofing.
It's called the dormers. The dormers.
That's
what they call it in architecture, where the windows are in the roof. And the reason why that was done like that is for because it's such a hot climate. What they would do is when the heat would build up in the house, the heat would rise, and so they would open up the dormers. They would open up the windows to let the heat out of the roof to keep the rest of the house cool. And
we would have made a great team in Password or $100,000 Pyramid, one of those.
Well, the Bahamians have been promoting green energy, or been using green energy from when they landed here on the island. You know, back at least what,
16th century?
The 15th century.
Yeah, 15th, 16th, 17th century.
Yeah, so this is a result. As you see these artists, they actually They actually appreciate that part of our history.
And some of these homes, a lot of these homes are still here. You see those dormers on many different homes.
Oh yeah, and we'll show you when we go like down on Shirley Street. This art is done by Sheldon Saint. So,
There you go.
it's called. So.
Look at that piece.
Oh wow, Africa, alien.
Here we go.
Stan Burnside. He's got a great eye.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to all of our French fans all over the world, we want you to know that Haiti's reparations need to stop.
Oh yeah,
You
it
know,
does.
President Macron.
Macron,
Yes.
or like Mahone, like they call him in Spain.
The reason Haiti has not been able to build up to the supernation it should be, and with all the talent there, is because you're paying reparations from Toussaint's era.
Oh yeah, Toussaint Louverture's era. Yeah, that
And-
needs to end so the Haiti can rebuild itself back up.
And this is why the U.S. never got into 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
Because they
they-
knew it was going to be too expensive for them to
Way too expensive.
maintain. To maintain. But what else do we have here?
Trying to give you an idea.
Actually, the French are going through another revolution right now.
Let's take a look.
So let's go see.
Yes, we are going through another revolution,
So
and they are answering back very strong.
yeah. So we remember what happened in the last French Revolution.
Absolutely.
Everybody's head got chopped off.
Let them eat cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
You first.
So oh wow, look at this, Geoff. This is wonderful. They have artist space that you can rent, I guess, to your paintings.
There you go. This is the perfect way.
Wow.
I cannot imagine anything a little bit better than on a Sunday afternoon, because I'll find out the NFL scores later.
We got to support our artists. This is
Absolutely.
absolutely wonderful. Okay, wonderful.
See, this is from Junkanoo. This
Where?
is our carnival celebration.
Yeah, very nice. One family.
There you go. See, this gives you an idea and intricate detail.
Geoff, look at this. The history of Columbus's ships.
There we go.
That Columbus came here and landed in Cat Island in 1492. So they're obviously trying to capture the culture through art here, and preserve it here. So I commend the current for that. Just beautiful. These artists are just amazing. But so anyway, I guess we could say,
The endowment?
the endowment. The endowment of what?
Of us all.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take you through. And we're gonna take you outside on the grounds.
okay.
A little bit more.
Yeah, let's just go a little bit more.
Look at these gowns.
So they have a little something for everybody. I guess fashion designers, it's a little bit more detailed and elaborate than the National Art Gallery, which is downtown by Grey Cliff, where we
Yeah.
showed you in Old Charlestown.
Yes, we took a long walk.
But they do have the different, I guess the new Bahamian styles.
There you go. They capture the Bahamian hips in that dress.
Yeah, them working hips.
The working hips. Yeah, there we go.
Birthing hips.
Birthing hips. There you go.
Yeah, so who is this? This is Kendall Hanna. Wow, what's this called again?
Beautiful.
It's an abstract painting, yeah. Just gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Shows the mind of Bahamians. So, I guess, we're moving away from the endowment effect in our country, where, people believe that because they pay for a bill, they pay an electric bill, a phone bill, that they own part of the electric company, not realizing that they're paying for the goods and services of that particular service, utility service.
And those goods and services have tripled. in recent times.
Because of the endowment effect where, you know, people have actually set a value. They set a higher value on what belongs to them more than what somebody else will actually want to pay for it. So, you know, we're slowly getting out of that endowment effect. But, you know, the recent industrial actions that has been happening,
Which we alluded to, strikes.
the strikes earlier, that the labor
Unions at the hospital.
the labor leaders are dealing with, as well as the Ministry of Labor are dealing with, you know, all of that is a result of the endowment effect. You know, you've got the hospitals striking, the doctors and the nurses are striking. You've got the hotel industry getting ready to strike. You've got, what else, Jeff?
There's one school that, you know, due to the lack of funds, they're complaining of many different.
They're complaining about mold in their building and stuff. So
the upkeep and maintenance of different buildings is also impacting.
So you've got teachers that are striking, and then it looks
Atlantis looks like Atlantis hotel workers look like they are very unhappy.
So, and then there's probably more workers too that will be unhappy because, you know, in the Bahamas everything is monkey see, monkey do. So if one person starts striking for one reason, you're going to see 20 other people striking for whatever reason that they value as well. So that's all part of the endowment effect. Look at that, Jeff. That is just gorgeous.
And all have their reasons that are valid.
Yeah. Everybody has a reason to want that. But this is Delton Barrett. This is a digital photograph. Just gorgeous. Look how he got the shadow and the reflection. The reflection in the water. Very good. And
beautiful.
The reflection's clear, and that's awesome.
I'm telling you.
Wow. You know, we love digital photography, Jeff and I. Yeah. We do. We always post our digital photography on our Friends of Geoff and Gena network. So.
And on Sandcastle Studios Bahamas. And thank you for those who like, and for those who have not been introduced to it, please take a look. And here we are.
This isn't going to be the last time we come here. We hope that they invite us whenever they have like a new artist that they introduce that they want to showcase here. But if you like buying Bahamian art, this is the place to come. It's called The Current.
At Bahamar?
At Bahamar, and you can also find them under hashtag Stay Current. That's STAYCURRENT. Stay Current. Nice. So here we go.
So we're showing you some of the books that are here, just to see you some of the things and the pottery.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just give you an idea.
I love it. Makes me want to go and put something in.
Well,
you know.
We said one day we'll start painting. So
Yeah.
We're moving very quickly at what we're doing.
Yeah, Jeff and I are really becoming artists. You know, becoming our own type of artists. And
we are expanding slowly but surely.
You know, we're obviously exploring our 12th house.
There we go.
Exactly. Got to jump from the 8th house to the 12th house to find yourself. That's it. Know thyself. Very important. But
you operate yourself better that way.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm really impressed. I'm glad we stopped in.
Absolutely. We took a chance to give you something totally new. We tried to do that.
Yeah. Oh, and all the artwork here is apparently for sale, and it's I guess negotiable with the artists. So come down, visit, and look it up on the web. And
you might get something, a great investment, and definitely something that you're going to enjoy.
Exactly. So.
Gives you an idea.
Okay.
And there we go. That's black and white. Beautiful one. And you see us holding the camera.
I love that.
Oh, show them the rocking chair, baby.
Oh, the rocking chair. I thought this was so cute. Instead of
I thought this was actually motorized.
It's not. It's a rocking horse for kids. Yeah, I used to have an actual rocking horse. You know,
you too, huh?
A plastic one. Yeah.
Hold it. Let me show them the
It's got a
table.
little seat on it.
Yeah. show you the table.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at it's all the jewelry too. Wow, very Bahamian style. You know, clothes. Wow.
And there's one for a girl.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cute. Almost. Hey. Oh, John.
These are footwear.
Footwear. Look at that. Look, it's like the Geoff and Gena colors too.
Oh,
Look at this. Oh my God, it was called Haas and Assembly, Nassau, Bahamas. These are Bahamian made products.
absolutely.
Oh wow.
And we're looking on here.
I gotta get it here.
You see cups and shirts and pens and
Bahamian themes.
there you go.
Traps. Now that's for Chrissy. Chrissy love. You know, we love you. We miss you, Chrissy. Right here, come get your Trapsy t-shirt right here.
That is a Bahamian saying to
Trapsy.
when someone want to get you into something, get you to admit something that you do or do not believe that you would or would not have admitted to or expose yourself as.
Look at this one. Tingsy. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's someone who likes things. We know those people all over the world.
You see how
They judge themselves by the material stuff. Look at that skateboard.
Bahamians are so amazing how they can represent their culture, you know, without getting
Without the cowbell.
Yeah, without the cowbell. Yeah.
There are so
Yeah.
many other facets,
Exactly.
and
There's so many other facets to Bahamian culture.
they don't have enough museums and enough ways of expressing.
To express the real, true Bahamian spirit. You guys would love the Bahamian spirit, you know, once you come in and get involved. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What is it? Studio Jessica Terrorwork Studio. This is nice. It'll make a nice like a ashtray, Jeff.
Look at the ties.
Look at that.
Very
Oh,
floral. With
That's-
their own neckties.
and they're all original. Look at that. You see the socks? Weren't you saying that your feet were cold the other day? You want some socks?
Yes, I have adapted to the climate to such a degree that 60 degrees is beyond me.
Yeah.
I don't like sleeping in 60 degrees.
When it gets too cold, Jeff coughs at night.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Keeps me up all night.
And you know I hear that. So,
But we're really impressed. I like it. I'm coming back to get that Trapsy t-shirt. I love that.
here we go.
I know just who to wear it for too.
There we go. And there's the current t-shirt, which is Bahamar. And look at these. Are they beautiful or what?
Yes, very much so.
Watercolors?
So, anyway, so we should.
We're gonna take them outside and
Oh,
we're gonna,
we are.
yeah, we're gonna.
I was gonna try to see if they have any. Hi, how you doing?
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
So Gina's inquiring. She's looking for more information. And I'm gonna give you a last look at it. Look at the teapots. Oh, look at the teapots. And some current hats. And this is the first of many shows we definitely want to do. And give you a total view of everything. And
See, they have art tours. Okay. They also have an art residency here. They also have art classes.
okay.
Okay. And then they are, of course, showing their collection. So did you get all that? You got it? Okay. This is the brochure on their art collection. Of course, we just gave you a brief overview of it. But yes, they do have art classes. And then here's a list to let you know where all their art classes are. And there's a cost for them. It's about $50 a class. Okay. Abstract painting, printmaking, figure drawing, landscape painting. Okay. And then, of course, they offer a residency here, right? And then these are the current artists that they feature here. I know Alan Wallace, by the way. They got Toby Lunn and John Paul Saddleton. but I know Alan Wallace, Alan P. Wallace. I know you, and I mean, I haven't, well, I'll look for yours, you know, okay? 'Cause Alan likes to do a lot of humanist figures and stuff, and his stuff is really cool. And then, of course, they have the art tours, and all ages are welcome here, and they're open from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., $25 for the tour, and there you go. That's the current.
Here we go.
So at Bahamar Gallery and Art Center.
So thank you so much.
It's in the rotunda.
Thank you so much for taking this time
To spend with us.
on this nice, easy day, and may your day,
It's a beautiful
whichever day it is for you, whenever you see this, may you enjoy this with your favorite libation, sit down, relax, and may you be with the person you love or soon will be with that person.
Okay.
So enjoy, and until next time,
Until next time.
take care.
Bye,
From
everybody.
Geoff and Gena.
Exactly. Yeah.